That bastard here again. Have I got something special for you guys? I got a special edition potato chip from Lay's China that you literally will not believe. Now, Lay's China get up all sorts of weird stuff. You've probably seen what they've done before. Maybe, maybe not. You may, like me, get Lay's Taiwan and China a bit confused until you've actually tried the two distinctively, very distinctively different products. The easiest way to tell, in my experience, is Lay's China is a smooth cut, where Lay's Taiwan is a crinkle cut. But, I'm just talking about any old flavour, you could theoretically find it your own Asian greengrocer if you tried hard enough and got just a little bit lucky. I got something here you probably won't believe unless you've seen it with your very own eyes, or find it in some sort of news website or blog. I've noticed blogs have become quite rare nowadays. They're all on basically Instagram or YouTube. Me. And some Lay's potato chips in plum flavour. That looks like, to me, a green unripened plum, but well, I'm not from that part of the world, so who cares? Plums are plums. They're quite tasty, actually. There's your nutrition and ingredients for the appropriate fascist out there. I don't mind plums, and here in Oz you can get a this sort of burgundy, purple coloured plums. What would you call them? Blood plums. Big tins. National Breakfast, a couple of them were National Breakfast Wheat Bix, wheat biscuits, or wheat Bix, or whatever you call them in your country. I have noticed they're all slightly different though. It's all about how much salt or sugar they put in, believe it or not. They do taste different. Slightly, but they do taste different. Either way, those with the sauce, the syrup sauce, syrup they come in is even better. Oh, now that's a breakfast champions. Tasty, satisfying, magnificent. So I really do love plums. These do not look that pretty. I'm picking up with some plum flavour. Definitely on the green side. Look at that, they're just potato chips. Nothing funky there, they're not green, they're not blurple, they don't actually made it of bits of plum, they're just potato chips with a weird flavour. Here's our first pairing. A pair of them here. Some of this weird greyness on them. I'm not sure if the potatoes were a bit off, or so I'll dump that chip and keep this one. That's definitely plum flavour. Definitely the unripened sour plum, which is suggested by the green colour. Weird. I know they work well salted. It's a big flavour in, say, China in particular, and the Japanese sort of like it, and the Koreans may or may not double. In Northeast Asia, they love those salty plum flavours. This is basically that, it's much more delicate. Very delicate, very sour, very fresh, unripened green plum flavour over the top of a reasonably crude chip. It's mildly salted, very mildly salted. It's got an irritating underlying sweetness, which the aspartame would explain. This is a completely inoffensive chip to Western taste buds, other than the fact that it's a bit weird, and every now and then it's a bit sour. It's kind of like plum. But me personally, I'd pass. I'm not that bothered by these. If you want an intro to weird potato chips, and you want something to genuinely brag about on Instagram and Facebook and look at how multicultural and ethnic and yada yada I am, but you don't want to feel like you're getting poisoned, good place to start. And I bet these are hard to find because they're seasonal, so well, I don't much to say about these. Just scrub the flavor and carry on. Moving on. And pass it out here.